Anything with you. Please get out.
You crazy if you think I'm leaving.
Please get out. What you here for? What you here for? This ain't going nowhere. What you still here? What you still here for?
Because I live here.
No, I want you to go.
Because I live here.
I want you to go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not? Come on, bro. I ain't got time for this.
Over a ring?
I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this. Just gone.
If it's
Please
real,
get
the
out.
ring don't even matter.
That's
how you know it's not even real.
Why take it?
It can't be real. It can't be real.
It's gone.
Cause you gave it to me.
Go find somebody else, man. Go find somebody else. Please.
I didn't have to marry you. You don't think other options I had.
You right.
Do you know?
You already know what they want. They don't want nothing. They don't want nothing from you. They just want to clap and go about their business. Come on, man. You better be lucky I took you in. Just go on. Just get out, bro. Just get out. Baby. Let's get out, bro. Let live know that. Let live know I took you in. You went on nothing.
And now you
go ahead, bro.
Man of the year. Husband of the year.
You don't need me. I don't need you. Just be cool. Just go ahead. Just go on, bro. Just go on.
Ladies, beware. This is not what you want. This ain't it.
It don't matter. Just go on.
It be the ones.
Man,
it be the ones that propose.
That's why everybody doing our business, bro. You always on social media.
That's not from me. I expect to accept the bare minimum. I would never.
Man, look.
Never.
All right, man. I don't want to go back and forth with you. I wish you just go do what you really want to do.
There's that emotional intelligence they be telling us about.
Excuse me. Would you rather $100 or to go out on a date with me?
Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah.
This cannot be true.
Yes.
One of those?
Yeah.
On a date with you?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'll take the money.
Bringing somebody to you. I don't trust you. I don't give a f. We've been talking for 4 years and your ass still weird. I don't never gonna know what about my motherfucking self with your ass. I swear to God, I don't got time for you. I pay for your food, I'm not gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for her food, you gonna pay for whatever I order. I'm not gonna pay for her food. You gonna pay for what I order.
This is embarrassing, honey. We didn't already ate and everything. Like, I could pay for my own food, but this is ridiculous. Like, you don't invite somebody and I pay for their tab.
Like, the audacity of you.
This is why you don't date ball. This is real mid.
I'm ready to go. That's why I don't like being around y'all. I got so much going on.
If you really think about it, she's doing you a favor. They're one and the same, both trash women. Get away from them as soon as possible.
Pardon my language, but what the f is wrong with you? Why would you go to the gym to film something like this? Something absolutely disgusting. And trust me, those people in the gym, they don't want to watch you film this, nor do they want to be in the background of a video like this and then have it be posted online. And you do know that minors train in commercial gyms. That's kids, yet you still think this is okay to do? Seriously? And all for what? So you can sell a few more Only subscriptions. And listen, I have nothing against Only. You make money how you want, but keep it at home and out of the gym. Have some self-respect and dignity. Gym owners need to start kicking people like you out of gyms for videos like this. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Nasty, gross, morally corrupt, and they be talking about how men need to cover this, take this out, wife this. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to dodge you all together. Girl, get out of my face.
Yes or no? But men can't change their height.
Yeah, they can. Be more milk.
So step on the scale. 180? Dang. You weren't even in the interview. Hey, talk to the scale.
Hi.
And why do you look why do you look half your age on Instagram but twice your age on TV?
I don't think that was the question that was going to be asked there. Let's move.
No, answer this question. We want to know.
An unacceptable body count.
I don't really care. Wait, anything over 100. Anything over 100. I don't really care. I don't really care. Over like 12.
100 is insane. The second one's at 12. So you know the first one is out there doing stuff that she has no business doing.
Tiva, why did you have your balloon unpops for him?
He's handsome, and I was just kind of waiting to hear more.
Okay. So why do we end up popping hers?
The tattoos.
Yeah.
I like
piercings.
tattoos. I got some too, but you got some in some areas that I'm not sure my mom would kind of approve. She kind of be like,
And I actually have like other things too.
Other things like what? Oh,
He almost took home Killer Croc. Good save, man.
Yeah, no, this not gonna be for me, Doc. Not at all. They be coming out the house looking any kind of way.
Let me just tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with like men now.
What is wrong with men this time?
But I had told him prior that I will be having pre and post date expenses, and is that okay? And are you going to cover them?
Ah, yes, there's nothing quite so charming as a woman charging a man for her time.
I don't know if he wasn't listening or like what the deal was or whatever.
Maybe he thought one was kidding, joking around, because who would honestly take that amount of entitlement seriously?
But when I handed him the white envelope, he looked shocked.
Gee, I can't imagine why.
And he opened it, and it's receipts. Hello, pre-post date expenses. Hello, like what kind of females do you be dating?
Probably the type that don't normally charge by the hour.
So I handed it to him, and he literally looked shocked at me and said, I can't cover this. It was $478 for pre and post date expenses.
In terms of great investment ideas, something that comes off in less than 2 minutes of soap is not the best thing to invest $478 in.
You asked me on a date, and mind you, we really didn't even have that good a conversation because he was on his phone the whole time, and I have a very strict no phone policy on dates. Hello, you're here to pay attention to me. Look at all the effort that I had to put into going on this date, and now you have a problem with pre and post date expenses?
If only some individuals put the same amount of effort into their personalities as they did to their outward appearances, some might not be on their phones.
I don't know, man. These modern women really getting close. They making it sound exactly like they be out there in the streets. Pre and post date expenses does not sound like you're a normal average person. It sounds like you be out there at nighttime.
I'm not gonna do everything for you. I made you breakfast that morning. I'm not gonna also make you coffee. You gotta get up sometimes.
Okay, but that's the thing. Like, it was their first morning together, and you can't even like do that for me. Like, we're already like on this like power trip. I don't like that.
it's power trip.
Yeah, you're on a power trip. I shouldn't even have to ask you to like be nice to me and do nice things for me. You should do it because you love me. So if you really love me, I would like for you to show me that you do, and it starts with the little things.
You need to walk on your own too.
Oh, it's coffee, Daniel.
No, it's the little. Listen,
Stop!
babe.
Please stop yelling, or I'm gonna like. We're
Listen.
not gonna have a conversation, and I'm gonna shut you out, and I'm gonna be really upset, and I'm being serious right now. Please don't yell at me.
What did you say?
Please don't yell at me.
I'm not
I don't
yelling
like that
now.
because this is literally the dumbest conversation ever.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, and I'm being serious with you right now. I don't like that. Please do not raise your voice at me.
That's not on me.
Yes, it is.
That's on
Okay,
you.
then we don't have to be together.
Oh, thank the high heavens. She's extremely hard to deal with, and I'm not even the one that's dating her.
She said something like, this is our first day together. You could have at least made me coffee when the man made breakfast. Okay, exactly. This is our first day together. How come you didn't make the coffee? How come you didn't make the breakfast? Girl, shut up.
Ask you.
No cameras. I'm joking. What was the question?
Well, the question was, what would you rate me out of 10?
0.
0!
I'm happy bro stuck around to answer that question. That definitely put a hole in her ego.
Yes, I was born in 1995.
I know she lying. I graduated in 95. I was born in 76. Y'all bullshit now.
1995, more like 1945.
Work so hard to get you, and then when you finally get them a chance, they won't put in the work to keep you.
Oh, sometimes it don't be there when we get there. Damn. Yeah, no, I'm tired of not leaving Yelp reviews, bro. Y'all need to stop going quietly on some cool. Like, I'm not saying this about every woman. I'm not saying this is a majority. I'm not saying none of that. Matter of fact, I'm not saying it's the woman at all. Perhaps I did everything that I did. I pursued you, and once we got into an intimate enough environment, we realized this is where we should stop. We don't belong anywhere closer to each other than what we've gotten so far. As a matter of fact, this is the perfect time for us to get off the boat without crashing. I think too often we men and women for that matter, we feel entitled to a positive result from dating somebody. We feel entitled to a positive result from doing the quote unquote right things. Right? If I'm a this, you can see it in dudes, right? I done put the bread up, I done planned the dates, I done did all that, and she still ain't this, that, and the third. It's like, fam, was you on that because this is who you are, or was you on that because you thought it would impress her? So I'm not saying nothing about you again. I'm just saying that like some dudes, we do all that pursuing, we get there, be bland as hell.
I'm sure modern women with their inflated egos are surprised to hear that.
Black women are drama.
You look just like my baby mom. She's twice. Can't go. She's me twice, man.
You said black.
I moved her across the country.
I popped the balloon because, baby, I love my black kings, okay? And I'm half black, so...
No, I understand. I
had to pop on that.
Look, I understand.
We not all drama, though. We not all drama.
Most of the light skin was out, the mix was out to mess with, been crazy.
Hey, no, we need a reason, though. You had to have did something first.
She might have been bipolar or something, I don't know.
No, not all of us. You had to have did something first, I'm sure.
Is she your speed?
I'm
She
sure.
look like my baby mom. I would make my stomach hurt.
Bro got PTSD just from the fact that she looks like his baby mama. That is insane.
If my boyfriend asks me to marry him, I'm gonna say no. Why am I gonna say no? Because we started dating 5 years ago, and then a month after we started dating, his friend started dating his girlfriend. And they had a kid after 2 years of being together. We had our daughter after 4 years of being together. His friend pays all the bills in their home. We pay 50-50. His friend got engaged last year, and we haven't gotten engaged. His friend got married this past weekend. And the crazy thing is that when we started talking, he said, if we last a year, I'd like to get married and try for a baby. So a year came by, nothing. Then he said, well, maybe after 3 years, let's look at it like a lease payment. You get 3 years. 3 years came by, nothing. And then he said, maybe 5. 5 is a big deal. Bet. 5 came, nothing. So I got tired of dropping hints, got tired of sending ring photos, and I was just hoping that it would happen.
Fact of the matter is, you should have left a long time ago, but because modern women waste their time hoping something is going to happen, this is where you are. And then you're going to get mad and say that all men are trash when you knew he was trash for a while now. You stayed with him and you wasted your time.
Have any memories of Lenny from your childhood?
No, I don't. I know what I was told.
Got it. Okay.
If I choose women over you, how come I came back into your life?
Yeah, whatever. That's why you stayed out my life, because that lady didn't like our relationship. You poop pot.
You know what? You got a man that loves you, even he don't know if you're the father or not in your life, and you should run with that.
I shouldn't run with nothing. I was told 2 other men played a role in my life that I know about. Thank you very much, poop pot.
Then why you bring me here then, if you know about it?
Because I want clarity. I think it's best for me to know the truth. Me and my kids. Poop pot.
Girl, what is poop pot? What is that? What's
That's
that?
a deadbeat. Somebody that want people to take care of them. They don't take care of their children.
And you call them what?
A poop pot.
A poop pot?
She really thinks that she's doing something, but actually she looks very silly.
Help a man get on his feet if there are men who are already standing up.
Oof, that is very brave of you to assume that the man already standing up would want to be with you. So, very brave of you. Also, have you ever heard of the expression, if you don't want to be with them at their lowest, you don't deserve them at their highest? Yeah. Last I checked, men want a woman who is kind and compassionate and giving and loving. That's basically the most valuable thing you can bring to a man. If you act like that, then yeah, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work.
Guy in particular, after I was like complimented by tons of other guys, it was so funny. This one guy called me gorgeous, and then maybe a minute later, my mom goes, "Oh my God, those other 2 guys were just looking at you." And I was like, "Mom, it's okay." And she was like, "They called you mommy," and I was like, "Yeah, Mom, that's something that people say. It's fine." But I guess I didn't hear them, so my mom told me about it. But there was this one guy in particular who was like wanting to buy me drinks, and he was like following me around everywhere because I like to like go to different machines. He couldn't stop hugging me. He even gave me $20 for my machine. Like, it's fine. At first I thought it was like friendly, it was fine, okay, cool. But then he started saying things like, "I like you a lot," and like looking at me like that. I'm just like, oh my God.
For what? Your ex?
From different accounts.
His ex hits you up on Instagram? Because he's still talking to her. Call your ex right now. Let me talk to her. I'll tell her to leave you alone. Look, call that. Why do you still have her number? As Chinese delivery guy. I'm not lying. Am I lying? What's it say?
Chinese delivery guy.
Please leave your message.
I'm a little voice now. Listen here, he's got a woman, alright? And stop messaging that. Go deliver your Chinese food. Cause that's how he has you saved on there, his Chinese guy. Dumb desperate.
I don't know, man. Bro might have just gotten caught in 4K.
You talked to that dude? Have
That's
you
a
said
good
thank
question.
you?
Tell him thank you for what?
I'm sorry, did she really say grateful for what?
Tell him thank you for what?
She then goes on to talk about how after the interview first went viral, she kept asking him to take it down.
Well, see, we reached out to him and I asked him to stop posting those videos and he never did.
She kept asking him not to post it because she wanted it all to go away.
Tell him thank you for what?
But bro was like, nah, this is what I do. I do street interviews. This is my most successful one. I'm not going to stop posting it. And then she was like, well, let me figure out how to capitalize off of this.
Tell him thank you for what?
So just to be clear, you didn't want any of the success or fame that you have right now.
Tell him thank you for what?
If it wasn't for that brother's extra work, because remember, you wanted him to stop.
Tell him thank you for what?
Had he not ignored you, you wouldn't be famous. And instead of saying thank you to the homie for his vision,
I'm not telling him thank you for anything.
Hawk Tua, ungrateful.
Reminds me of that dude that tried to protect that woman from an attacker, and then she turned around and been like, yeah, thanks for what you did, but you didn't have to go as far as you did when he pulled a weapon on the attacker because the attacker wouldn't stop when he was asked to.
Type. NFL or NBA players.
NFL or NBA player?
Are you serious?
So they gotta be like minimum like 6'4" or something.
Oh yeah.
So what would you rate yourself?
Myself, I would rate myself like a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, okay. And then people get a 360, they rarely see 10 out of 10s out here. Man. Okay.
With the Louis Vuitton, with the Rick Owens, like I got on. It's some slight today.
She said she got on.
It's some slight, you know.
Okay, I say like if you were like in the NFL draft, I'd probably say you about to go like 3rd round pick.
Third round. I'm a first round draft pick. I'm a first round draft pick. No, you ain't.
A man to spend on a wedding ring.
45K.
45K. What kind of ring does that get you?
A big diamond.
What does he get in return for that?
Can you ask her?
How much would you want your man to spend on a ring?
I don't know, like 15, 20K at least.
Why?
Cause I'm not no cheap. You gotta spend some type of money. But I ain't looking for no money in a relationship. But like, if you're not spending a bag, then it's giving brokey.
So what does he get for spending 15, 20K?
He gets the same commitment. I'm gonna spend it back on you. You gonna spend it back on me.
You gonna spend it on him?
Yeah.
So you want a 50-50 relationship?
Yeah. But I don't want no ring or nothing.
Okay, so you don't even believe in marriage?
No.
Then why would he need to spend 15, 20K on a ring?
Oh, like on a ring? Yeah. I thought you meant like just in a relationship. I don't want no ring. You don't gotta spend none on no ring. I don't need no ring. I don't want no ring.
You got to leave these types of women alone. They're aimless. They don't have any direction, and they're going to waste your time and your money.
Okay, so I don't get the tip for the customer I serve.
He hasn't even tipped you anything yet, honey.
No,
you was barely up here. You haven't given him good service, so I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to tip you in the first place. His food took a long time, so he asked to get it to go. You sat over there and refused to make a drink. That's what happened.
But what she's trying to say?
I didn't ask you what she's trying to say. If I want to know what she's trying to say, you know who I might ask? I might ask her. You talk too much. It's not even you trying to explain her thoughts like she's not an adult. Do you need her to explain your thoughts?
Can I finish?
No, you weren't talking.
Okay,
I was
so
talking.
I can't finish.
Do you need her to explain your thoughts?
No, but if she has her 2 cents, she may say what she needs to say. So I'll continue. My idea.
No, you don't need to continue because I don't put up with that. You don't need to continue. That's the problem. There's too many people.
A certain question.
No, I want you to behave as a civilized adult, and I will not stand for anything else. If she wants to play like a follower and a fool and act like you can speak for her, she can play the game, but I won't participate in the game. I'm not gonna have you acting like you're a ventriloquist and she's a dummy. Are you a dummy? No, then you don't need someone else with their hand in your back controlling your mouth.
That's pretty much it, but these modern women never like to be held accountable, so she's gonna argue back like a dummy.
Red heart if you think I'm cute. Put a yellow heart if you think I'm fine. And put a blue heart if you think I'm ugly.
Y'all bro just say that, bro.
I'm pop, bro. I'm broke.
Okay, well then we can leave. Like, we not paying. Shut your bro coming out here wearing designer can't pay for
Damn.
now that's
Modern women just be saying anything and it don't be making sense. They just like hearing themselves talk. Stupidity.
Men in this society?
we need who?
Do you think we need men in this society?
No. Yes.
No?
I feel like it's a 50-50.
50-50? You don't think we need men?
Yeah, we need men. Like, it's a 50. We need men and we need women as much as we need men.
Okay. What about you?
I think I agree with what she said. Yeah. I
What about you? Because you said you don't think we need men?
She said no.
So then you'd be now because you wouldn't be born.
Either than that, I feel like that's it. Like,
so you don't think we need men at all? You think that like
if it's not just because obviously we need a man to, get more in. No, I don't feel like it.
So you don't think men play an important role in this society at all whatsoever? No?
They shouldn't. No.
They shouldn't or they don't?
They don't.
From the moment the clip started, you could tell she had something stupid to say, and she executed on that.
Her intentions are clear. Divorce him after a few years and take half. But we aren't buying these crocodile tears.